What's going on, Cancer? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your September 2019 general reading. Wow, Cancer, the summer is just gone. I mean, technically it's still here until the 22nd, but it's September now, so it's pretty much a wrap. It's gone. I hope you guys got to enjoy your summer, and especially Cancer season, which was the break-in of the summer. But now we got to get ready to transition. We're in Virgo season. So those of you who have Virgo in your chart, happy birthday or congratulations or whatever you want to, whatever greeting you want to welcome you into Virgo season. And keep in mind, we all have more than one astrological energy in our chart. So you could be a Virgo moon, you could be Mercury in Virgo. But at any rate, it's the time of the Hermit. Okay, so a lot of reflecting going on at this time for a lot of people, especially with all the crazy planetary energy we had going on last month. Well, not last month, but in July. And the residual effects of it were all felt last month. So a lot of what heaviness that people were feeling, a lot of that is starting to reside if it has not already done so for you. There are still some people going through some challenges, some tail end challenges, but for the most part, those energies are starting, the effects of those energies are starting to manifest positively for people. And me as a reader, I'm glad to see that, because it was a time where the energies were just for everybody, just very dull, and because it was the time the universe was doing a universal sweep, just clearing everything out. And so now that we are getting towards the end of that, I can sense that in the readings that I'm doing, and some of the personal readings as well. So hopefully you made it through that time. It was very challenging for a lot of people, and we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for you. This is going to be a general read, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, and everything in the reading may not resonate with you, and that's okay, because it is a general read. So just keep that in mind. If there's anything that you want to know about the reading or reaching out to me, that information is going to be in the box below, so feel free to check that out. There will also be an extended version to this reading, so if you're interested in that, then go ahead and look at the information below. It'll tell you how to get the extended. So let's go ahead and get going with your Celtic cross. So the overall energy for your reading here: 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy; 3 of Wands, Aries energy; and the World card, which is Saturn energy. So this represents either Aquarius or Capricorn. So it looks as though like there is a situation that you would have been working on here. This could be work related, could be family or friend related, but we'll see once we get into the reading. But it looks as though you were working, waiting for your ships to come in, and a cycle has completed out for you in reference to this. So perhaps you have reaped the benefits of something that you were working on. You were hard at work. You saw, as a result of your hard work, things coming in for you, and that as a result completed a cycle for you. We have 2 3s here, so 3s are about cooperation, they're about work, they're about creativity, so about growth and expansion as well. So it looks like you guys experienced a lot of growth and expansion over the last, could be 3 months, 3 years, but definitely over the last 3 months, I can tell. But let's take a look and get into this and find out what this is about. So your current energy: 3 of Cups, more 3s. All right, so at the current situation here, you're celebrating. Excuse me. So you could be celebrating with friends or family. You are maybe being celebrated. Maybe something is coming up now because you've been working hard, where now you're able to celebrate because, your ships have come in. So now you're at a point where you're able to sit back and celebrate. All right, but let's take a look at the energy that could be affecting that. And that is the Sun card. Okay, this is a major arcana. This is Leo. I'm sorry, not the Sun card. This is the Strength card. Forgive me. Okay, so the reason that you're able to celebrate is because it took you a lot of work to get to the point where you were able to get on the same page as something or someone. Okay, because this could represent you and this could represent the energy that you needed to align with, so to speak, get on the same frequency so that you both could move forward together. You know, if you look at the lion and you look at the maiden, of course, they're two totally different energies, and this is not something that's normal to be able to have a lion, you know, hang out next to you. And in order for that to occur, there had to have been a connection that had to have been established. Okay, and it could have taken time and work to get that connection so that you two would be on the same page. All right, and so now that you are, it's a celebration. Okay, so that's what we got thus far. Now, the past issues that got you to this point, 4 cups in reverse. Okay, this is Cancerian energy, so this is your energy. So this is you possibly saying, okay, you know, I'm past the point where I'm just going to accept a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want more. There's more for me here. Okay? Or perhaps you've decided to take a less selfish approach. When this card is in the upright, this could represent someone being self-centered, thinking about themselves, only worrying about what it is that they wanted in a situation. So perhaps you had a change of thought with that. All right? So that's what I'm showing in the past. You had to change your heart about something. All right? Now, the immediate past. So this is what it is. All right? So we have the 2 of Cups. All right? This is your energy, Cancer energy. Okay? So love situation came about. All right? So this is what happened. So you decided to work on it with someone. Okay? And you decided to come out of whatever was going on with you and be more open and more giving and less selfish. And so you guys put the work in, and now as a result, you're seeing this beautiful connection here. And this is what it is that you are celebrating, because you two are now, you're now on the same page. You're now on the same page. You're now on the same frequency. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, Cancer. That's what's up. So now let's take a look at the crowning energy of the reading here. And that is the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is Aries energy. Now this could be read a different, more than one way. With the 2 of Wands, it could be you just not making a decision at all. Okay? And deciding to just stay put. Or this could represent the fact that you have already made your decision. You've already decided what it is that you want to do. You're no longer at a point where you're at a crossroads. You know what it is that you want. Okay? And based on the cards that I'm seeing here, and you already putting in work, so you already knew what you wanted. And as a result, your ships are coming in. And so this could very well be the close of a cycle of you and that person getting together. This is beautiful. Now let's take a look at your immediate future. Now with the immediate future, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that if this is going on in the immediate future, this could represent the fact that this was someone that you were already dealing with, or someone that you've already dealt with in the past. This is not new love, because I don't see an Ace of Cups here. So this could very well be someone that you already had romantic ties to, okay, or someone that you were friends with and you guys decided to take things to the next level. But when I see the 6 of Swords here in reverse, this is telling me that at one point you were with this person, you left this person, or this person left you. Take the energy how it resonates. It's a general read. It could be you or the person who's watching for you. This is what happened in the past. Somebody left. Okay, so you could very well be now in a situation where the person is coming back, or you're coming back, okay, to the scenario. And this could be why we have the celebration here, and why we have you two on the same page, because you decided to work things out. And it could be very well because you've decided to give a little bit more to the situation. All right. So that is what I'm showing for you thus far for your immediate future. Now let's take a look at what's going on in your fears. Now in your fears, I have the Justice card in reverse. This is Libra energy. So this is telling me that you may be in a position where you are afraid of making the wrong decision. You're afraid that this may not work out. You know, you guys did try this in the past, okay? And we know that because we have for your future energy, someone coming back to the relationship. And you seem to be very excited and happy about this. So it does make sense. And then you guys put in a lot of work into this situation. So it would make sense that you would be afraid that the wrong decision is made, or that you've made the wrong decision about this. So you're a little bit nervous about it, but you're really happy overall. So that makes sense. Now, how you see yourself, or how other people see you, or how the person involved sees you. Knight of Swords energy. Okay, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, this could be people seeing you as someone who let me think here. They could see you as someone who, with this scenario here and the cards that I'm showing here, you could be someone who just may have decided, look, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to just let this person know how I feel and what I want. And, you know, that I want to work on this, that I want us to get along, you know, that I want us to be able to take things to the next level, and that I've made a decision, you know. I've made a decision on what it is that I want, and, you know, I want to work things out, okay? So this could have been a heated argument that you guys had, you know, represents the heated argument, you know, words going back and forth, figuring things out, trying to work things out. Doesn't have to be a really crazy argument, but it is communication where people are expressing how they feel in a very passionate manner. Okay, this could be what's going on in your head too, because remember, swords are thoughts. Okay, so you could have been going through this in your head, and this could have been someone, you know, knowing that they know what they want. You know, they know exactly what it is they want. There's no hesitancy about it for them. All right, so that's how people see you, or that's how your partner sees you. Now, your hopes. Your hopes are 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, this is Sagittarius energy. So your hopes are that you come out of this stalemate with your partner. You wanted to end this situation where you guys were no longer communicating. Okay, so it looks as though you're ready to end this. You're ready to quit this. This is what your hopes are, is that you guys get back together. You guys work on things. You know, you guys become two again, so that you guys can, you know, celebrate your connection. So this is what your hopes are. And that's a beautiful thing to hope for. This is looking good so far. I like this. All right. And then let's take a look at the outcome. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the outcome is saying here that depending on how you approach the situation and what you do and what you put in will determine how this situation will go for you. So the ball is basically in your court. If you go about this in the wrong manner, it's not going to work out. If you go about this in the right manner, it could very well work out for you and things could go in your favor. That's how I'm seeing this now until we clarify a little bit more, you know, and we'll do that and extend it, what's going on here. So it looks like this could very well represent the end of the misfortune, okay? The outcome could be the end of misfortune. You're closing out a cycle of misfortune, especially if you and this person at one point were not together, okay? You probably had to decide what it is that you wanted to do as far as if you wanted to work on this situation. And so you decided, yes, We want to work on the situation, you know, because you saw the potential. You knew that this was the person for you. All right? You knew that. So this person to you represents your ships coming in. This is who you want. This is what you want. All right? And so you have gotten to the point where you're ready to end the cycle where you guys are no longer together. Because when you guys are not together, it's a misfortune for you. Okay? Definitely. All right? And so that is evident here in this reading. Now, I'm also showing that in the past here, it looks like you weren't really willing to do too much work, okay? Because we have you here. It's either you or the other person, take it how it resonates. Wasn't willing to do any work, was a bit selfish. And this would have been this in the upright, okay? But it looks like that has passed. You're no longer in that situation. You're no longer at the point where you don't want to put in any work, okay? So you're ready to move on. Actually, this should be this way. Yeah, so you weren't trying to do anything. You weren't trying to put in any work. But then something changed. Something changed, okay, internally. Okay, this could also represent travel, too. You know, maybe you got away and got a better view on things, okay? You had a chance to go away and review things in your mind and figure out what it is that you wanted, and you decided you wanted to move forward with this person. So now in the past you've turned this energy here, which was more of a selfish energy, into something where you're more willing to cooperate because you realize that this person is your Two of Cups. Okay, so you decided you want to work on it. So it looks as though, based on the cards I'm seeing here, that you guys have already, if you haven't already, reconnected and are at a state of bliss, then that means that this person is going to be coming to you. So take it how it resonates. This person will be coming to you because they want to amend things. They want to make things right. Okay? Because they realize that you are their Two of Cups. So they definitely want to work on things with you. Let's see. Yeah, this is really cool. This is good. Okay, so there's no more, in your fears, you want to let this go. Well, in your hopes, you're hoping to let the burden go, the stressing, the fighting that you guys might have been going through. You know, this is the goal. You want to come back. Or you want your person to come back, your person wants you to come back. All right. So again, if this hasn't already happened, it might be somebody's going to be coming back to you. If this already happened, congratulations, because this definitely looks like a celebratory situation here. All right. With everybody working together and your ships coming in and into that cycle of the misfortune between you two. Definite end to that. So you can't be mad at that at all. That's a beautiful thing. So as far as the celebration is concerned, I don't know if this is maybe possibly because we have the closing of the cycle here. I don't know if this is a situation where people may be getting engaged. People may be celebrating an engagement, perhaps. Maybe this is just you two getting back together and ending the cycle of misfortune between you two. But I'm definitely want to clarify that in the extended version here and see what we have, because this looks like a complete turnaround from the way things were before, because this is a situation that someone put in a lot of work. Someone was stressed out. Someone was burden. Things were a burden. All right. This could have been, you guys not being on the same page. Again, when we talk about being on the same frequency, okay, this shows that this is what you're afraid of, or this is what you hope. You hope that you guys can let go of. Maybe it was this way in the past. And it makes sense that it would have been, because you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So that's an energy where, things are not working out. Okay? Somebody is being selfish and self-centered. All right, so that was the past. So that could have been you or the other person being that way. But now you guys, again, I can't stress this enough. This card means to me that people are on the same page. Two different energies, two different mindsets, two different mentalities are now on the same page and going in the same direction. All right, so as a result of that, the burdens and the misfortune in reference to you guys not working things out is coming to a close because this is the outcome here. All right. And so as a result of that, naturally we have celebrations in order and the closing of that cycle. This is beautiful. This is I like this. This is really cool. So now what I want to do is I am going to get, for those who are going to come, we're going to clarify this a little bit more because I want to know a little bit more about this. I want to know what was going on with the relationship and why this was going on and what changed you or your person's mind. Was it that you just realized that this was the one for you? And what made you, come about doing that? What happened? What did you guys experience, that was going on that made you realize that this was the person for you? So we definitely want to clarify and find out what's going on because I have here that somebody either wanted to apologize or someone was being fickle in and out. So this could be part of the reason or part of what was going on here. All right. But it looks like somebody wants a new beginning. They definitely want a new beginning. All right. And it also looks as though somebody is communicating, revealing what it is that they want. Okay, because at one point someone could have been very secretive in nature, very quiet, very private about what it is that they really wanted in the situation, or maybe someone had to go within to figure that out. And so now they're ready to reveal that information and they're ready to walk away from, all of the fussing and the fighting, and then they want to begin a love connection again. And that's a beautiful thing. And the universe is saying that as a result of this, look at this. This is the Sun card here. Amazing. Amazing. So let me get you, for those who are not going to go over to the extended, let me get you an oracle card here. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's see. I'm going to get you a spirit animal oracle. So this is going to be for my Cancers for September 2019. Universe, what advice do you have for my Cancers for September 2019? And what advice for Cancer, September 2019? All right. Grasshopper Spirit came out. Grasshopper Spirit. And this says, take a leap of faith. Ooh. Okay. The number 3, 30. Okay. You can look up the number 30 and see if that is something that has any relevance to this reading for you or any significance in what you're going through with this experience. All right, so let's take a look and see what Grasshopper Spirit is saying. So Grasshopper Spirit says, right now you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? All right. So, and has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, that relationship, or that situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. All right. And see, and the outcome, abundance will show up for you if you take the risk. So if you take the risk, that's what's going to happen. Wondrous things await for Grasshopper Spirit. Well, wondrous things await when Grasshopper Spirit appears. You are not going to go backwards. So listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for Spirit has so much in store for you if you only take that leap. Take the leap, Cancer. Take the leap. So the protection message is, it's hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk. Staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek, for that can be found only through trusting that spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. So your intuition is guidance from spirit telling you to let go of your fears and leap into abundance and good fortune, which is waiting for you. Grasshopper spirit reminds you that the only way now is to jump forward. You can be willing to trust the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand, even if you take the teeniest leap in consciousness to be willing. It's a beautiful beginning. Sure, every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic, meaning, and love. So take a leap. Take a leap. You can do it. It looks like you're in that direction, so you're ready. You're ready. You found the one and you're ready to take that leap. So what we're going to do in the extended is we're going to clarify this. We're going to take a look at, we're going to clarify each card and just take a look at this beautiful reading unfold. And I already see that this is good. So if this is all that you needed here, Cancer, to give you what you needed to move forward, I'm glad that I was able to provide this for you. So if it resonates, go ahead and click like, please. And leave a comment and let me know if it resonated with you. For those who are going to go over into the extended with us, please feel free to go down below the information below the video here, and they'll tell you how to meet up so that we can talk about what's going on in the extended. I can't wait to see what's going on with this. This is a beautiful reading. All right, Cancer. I wish you the best, and this is your September 2019 reading. I'll check you again in 2 weeks for the mid-month to see how you're doing with this beautiful new love story that's unfolding. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the extended. Peace out, Cancer. Love you.